All right, I had to let it run out of fuel before telling you about it because I know it's super loud. So folks, I wanted to show you. I did a video for you showing this trifuel kit from Nash Carburetor or Nash Fuel. I can't remember which one. It's a good kit. So I can run my generator off propane or natural gas. I have run it off propane and actually had a video of that, but I have not hooked it to my natural gas line yet. I got a buddy that's supposed to come over and help me hard pipe my natural gas line. But what I wanted to talk to you about and show you and let you hear it for yourself, this generator was surging, you know, idling up and down, up and down. And the reason for it, and it did mention in the instructions on this Nash Fuel carburetor kit that when you install this snorkel, it does change the airflow into the carburetor a little bit, and you could get the surge where your generator surging when you go to run it on gasoline. So I did put gasoline in for this storm we got coming in. Supposed to be an ice storm. I live in metro Atlanta, so we're supposed to get possibly some power outage because of trees icing up and taking down power lines. But like I said, so I did read that in the instruction. So I'm glad I read it, that your generator with this snorkel kit, when you go to run it on gasoline, you could have the surging of your generator going up and down, because it does restrict the airflow through the carburetor just a little bit when it comes to the running on regular gasoline. You could take it off and it would run perfectly. I'm telling you, this generator did not surge until I put that snorkel kit on it. But when I run it on propane, it does not surge. It runs, idles perfectly, runs perfectly. So I just did want to let you know. It was a good thing I read that, because I would have thought it was something was going on with my generator. But anyway, I got that just to show you. I also have it with a cable system with a lock on it, so no one can come steal my generator while it's running. And I got my gen tent, so I'm going to try and pause the video, see if I can get this set up. I've already set it up one time. It's real quick, it's easy, but I don't want to do it tomorrow during the storm. I'm going to have it set up ready to go, and all I got to do is come outside and turn on my switch right there, and my generator's up and running, powering the house. So let me pause this video, put the gen tent, let you see what everything looks like. Okay, I'm doing this in stages so that way my camera won't cut off. I'm just filming this with my phone. But anyway, I got my clamps on all four sides. So all I gotta do is put these tent stakes in and put the canopy on it. So I'll bring you back when I get that done. Okay, I'm just trying to make sure I capture all this in one video. So I got the tent poles up. So I'm gonna pause it one more time, get this canopy on, and I should be able to show you, so that way it'll be one continuous video. Okay, there we go, folks. So that's the gen tent. I did buy the more heavy duty fabric, so that's the extreme, and let you see how it protects the generator. So it keeps, this is a clear panel right here, and it goes low enough to keep all your electronics safe on the generator. It's got where it vents out any heat through here, and this thing's supposed to survive hurricane strength winds, so don't have to worry about the exhaust being protected. It doesn't interfere with the CO2 sensor I've run it with the Gen 10 on there, but I wanted to go ahead and set it up today. The storm's supposed to come in Saturday, so now I'm completely set up, and all I gotta do is come out here and crank it up, and I'm in business. But folks, all this together, I think the Gen 10, I caught it on sale for like $150, $170. I did all the wiring myself, including putting my 30 amp box on there. Cable. The wiring to run to your fuse panel is pretty expensive. But luckily I had a friend that donated the wiring to me. He's an electrician. And so I saved a bunch of money there. That was probably getting on up to, just in material cost, was probably $250, maybe $300 for the length of wire I need to run. And then you got to pay the electrician to put it in. But luckily I know enough about electricity to where I wired it myself. It's wired properly. It'll pass code. I also have an interlock on my fuse panel, so that way you cannot have two power sources on at the same time. So when I flip my main off, that interlock allows me to turn on the switch for the breaker for my generator, and then my generator's powering the house. But folks, I just wanted you to see it all together. So I am completely set up, ready to go. It's fuel. I've already checked my oil. Everything's good. I had it running, and so I'm ready. I'm in business. So there you go, folks.